We'll talk about this 9962 later, what we're doing with it. But as you guys know, we moved to a new location. Maybe some of you don't know. So we're starting to get a bunch of cars in. We got a Panamera here. But what we're talking about today is the convertible top. What is going on and what causes issues with these 996s. And the most common thing we're starting to see right now with 996, 997s is a couple things. One, the clamshell system. This system right here on the convertible, it actually controls this clamshell looking piece right here. And what this does is it opens and closes. There's a micro switch in here. This right here we actually redid. This is a brand new bracket. The new style you cannot interchange with the old bracket system, so this has to be replaced. And then there's a resistance setup that we have to do in order for the convertible to work. And if you don't have that set up properly, this convertible top will not cycle. So that has been fixed a few months back, and his original problem was the gears inside broke. And when that happened, this part snapped off for the latch, which locks it in place. So when that broke off, there's a micro switch right here that activates right there. It wasn't seeing this portion come in contact with it, so the convertible top will not cycle, and not allowing this full cycle to occur. So we fixed all that, and this was early summer, and pretty much all the components, including the cables, were replaced. However, now he comes in, and because this car is all hydraulic, you can see there's no level. It's completely gone. So another issue they have, which is super common on these, are the cylinders right there. And these cylinders will leak out. You can actually see all the oil residue right there. And when these cylinders leak out, they drain the whole system. And if you continue to operate your convertible top, you will destroy your convertible system. You can burn out the motor. You can damage the clamshell mechanism, which is very expensive. Yeah, don't even ask how much it costs, because it's a few grand. And then you'll blow out all your components. So here we have another blowout on this side. You can see all this oil residue. So these will go out eventually, and they're pretty pricey. Well, it's a Porsche, so it's pretty expected. I mean, it's a nice car, but as they age, things start to wear out on them. But this is actually the same exact issue as 997. Basically, it's very similar. Any 997. Boxster setup is a little different. So we're just going to show the 996, 997 being pretty much the same. Now, this is already 997 retrofit right here for the clamshell mechanism. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually rebuild these in-house, more than likely, unless the customer requests brand new ones, which are about double, actually triple. Then replacing the cylinders themselves, because they're pretty pricey. So we're going to get it rebuilt, so that would save them a ton of money, as this car is over 20 years old. It's a 2099 actually. This is a 99 car, but fairly in nice shape, except for the convertible constantly giving him trouble. So he's already replaced the top. It's a brand new top that we replaced for him. And you know, that's pretty much the biggest problem with these kind of vehicles is when you get a convertible, they're awesome, but just make sure they've been maintained and things have been replaced on them, because if these components haven't been upgraded, they're pretty pricey to replace. So as long as it's been maintained, they're usually pretty good. But if you're having issues where the clamshell just raises up like this, it doesn't go anywhere else, or the convertible top starts to raise and stops here, more than likely, especially if it's making a weird like chirping sound, your hydraulic fluid is low. That's more than likely the issue. So you can see fluid needs to be like about like right over here, and we have it on a very edge right there. There's pretty much no fluid in there, and the customer called us and he told us, hey, the car's making a weird chirping sound. We told him, don't operate it because you'll burn the motor up. Problem number two is these right here, these flaps, these fins. They have little motors on them with also micro switches, and they tend to break. So if they're cycling and one of them is slower than the other, they will also cause the top to miscycle. And then other problem here is you have these little corner glass that opens up and closes. There's a micro switch there as well, and the window regulators will tend to go out, and then you'll have issues as well. So there's a ton of micro switches. Definitely needs to be properly diagnosed. And if you're having convertible top troubles, you pretty much have to just troubleshoot from the least to the worst. If you see no fluid, go ahead and start figuring out why you have no fluid. But this is why we're here to help. If you don't have a Porsche computer, it's very hard to find this information, even now, these being old cars. We'd be more than happy to help you. We're a Porsche shop in Charlotte area, and this is what we specialize in: Porsches and exotics. We do Lamborghinis, Porsches, and we do some select makes as well. So guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.